As just mentioned on URY, it's time for the mystery quiz. I'm Jack and I'll be your host for this fun-filled, trivia-packed and, dare I say it, marvellously amusing game show extravaganza over the next 4 days, coming to you in 4 one-hour instalments each day. Over the course of our 4 instalments, a team from our increasingly exhausted group of URY 101 presenters will pit their wits against some of the finest teams from around university life that York has to offer. Today in part 1, URY has the wonderful Naomi along with Peter Rogers, station manager. And they'll be battling it out, if I can get my words out, against incoming USU president Millie Beach and former Drama Stock president Grace Leavesley. Welcome to the show, guys. How are you feeling?
Good.
Excited, kind of.
Have any of you been preparing for this quiz at all?
No.
I somewhat expected that to be the answer.
I heard it was a mystery, so...
Well, it is a bit of a
Yeah,
mystery.
you
so
didn't really give us much to go on, so I just thought I'd wing it.
Well, shall we start with the rules? Shall we start? Okay. Everyone has to study how to play it. Okay. Let's begin with the rules. Most of these are generic rounds, okay? i.e. music, film, general knowledge. And they'll consist of each team being asked 3 questions with 3 different potential answers to choose from. If you get it right, you'll get a point. If you get it wrong, your name shall forever be sullied with the absence of quiztastic ability. A few rounds, however, will be worth a little, and occasionally a lot more than a point for a correct answer. On these rounds, I'll let you know before we begin. Has everyone got it?
Yep.
We all ready for this then? You pumped? Is everyone feeling good?
Ready as well.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Millie Beach is up for it. Come on, guys.
Okay, I am ready.
You're the team representing URY. You've got to do this. Okay, then. So we'll start with round 1, general knowledge.
Oh dear.
We're going to start with URY go first, okay?
Okay.
Ready for
Okay.
this?
Home advantage.
We'll start.
Are we taking it in turns, or does one of us, or do we like?
Oh,
we
you've got
confer?
about 10 seconds to
Okay.
compare
All right,
on
okay.
this one. Okay.
So
And we really are starting as we mean to go
do
on
we
here on the
confer
mystery
on
quiz.
the radio?
You
Like,
can do
do
that,
we-
yeah?
okay.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
you've got separate questions.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
we really are starting as we mean to go on.
Okay.
What did Lorena Bobbitt cut from her husband in 1993? Was it his ear, his left foot, or his penis?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go for. An ear doesn't really have much nutrition. Neither do the other two.
No.
really.
Sorry,
Uh,
cut from his penis.
Cut.
Cut from his.
Well,
from
was
his
that
anatomy.
a clue? I think that
From
was
his
a clue.
anatomy.
I
That was a
think-
good
I think
effort,
the-
wasn't
I
it?
think it's the
Penis. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go with penis.
It is, of course, the penis.
Yay!
Point for URY.
Like, I was
Apologies for
cheating.
that.
I don't know. We just like.
It's not started
you
well,
could, you
but I
could
mean,
cut an ear from his anatomy.
Yeah, but I mean, after Van Gogh did it, everyone else was like,
Well,
"Oh, a bit
yeah.
of a bad
it's too
idea."
mainstream. No.
Yeah.
No, Van Gogh's done it. All right then. Okay. President's team. In 1980, who was presented with a key to the city of Detroit, USA? Was it Saddam Hussein, Mikhail Gorbachev, or Margaret Thatcher?
B's the only one I've never heard of. Yeah.
Let's go.
B. I can't say his name.
Gorbachev's incorrect. It's Saddam Hussein was once presented with a key to the city of Detroit. Okay. Question 2 in the general knowledge round for
Good
the
thing you
URY
didn't use
team.
it, isn't it?
It is really, isn't it? Okay, you ready for this? Which famous footballer once advertised Viagra on TV? Was it Pele, Diego Maradona, or Zinedine Zidane?
I bet it was Maradona. He's a bit of a scoundrel.
You are a
Yeah.
football know person, so I will trust your judgment.
Go with Maradona, the rapscallion.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. It was Pele. It was Pele,
Oh,
potentially
no.
the greatest footballer of all time.
The only thing I
Sorry.
know about Pele is the references from Noel Fielding's luxury comedy to Pele.
Right.
So I'm not very much help here.
It's nice to know you're basing your general knowledge on really proper, legitimate sources for it as well. That's good. In 1894, the Times newspaper estimated that the city of London would be under over 8 foot of what? Water, horse manure, or dead bodies?
Now, the only fun fact I've got about London in 1894 is, I think 1 in every 4 women in London went for prostitution at some point, and 1 in every 9 houses was a brothel. That's my entirety of my knowledge, so...
I don't think that's going to help. us.
No.
What does that relate to this
Going from
question then?
there.
Going from brothels in London.
Say the same thing about York these days.
I'm feeling kind of dead bodies. I don't know.
We can work with dead bodies.
Yeah.
You're going with dead bodies, final
Dead bodies.
answer? It's horse manure, I'm afraid. Strange
Oh.
fact, that one, but... 8 feet, apparently, according to the Times, in 1894. We don't know what their scientific sources was, but I dare say they weren't exactly reliable. Okay. Question 3 for the URY team. Which word was used almost 300 times in the film Goodfellas? A four-letter word we can't say on the radio beginning with F. A four-letter word we can't say on the radio beginning with C. Or a four-letter word we can't say on the radio beginning with S.
I think it's A or B. I think I
Yeah.
heard this. But I don't know which one it is.
I've never seen the movie.
I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna go with A because it's more likely to be A. B is a bit of a.
A slips into conversation easier, doesn't
yeah.
it? Like
B just comes out of nowhere.
So the four-letter word beginning with F.
Yeah.
That's correct.
yeah,
That is
well
correct. Another point for the URY team. 2-0 at the minute. Come on, President's team. We can do this. We can do this. Right, okay. Final question of the general knowledge round. Which Spice Girl was Mel B? Was she Sporty Spice, Scary Spice, or Baby Spice?
I'm relying on you to know this, Grace.
Which is definitely not Baby Spice.
No.
Wait, what were the other two options?
Sporty or scary, but she must have been sporty because Scary Spice had the afro, and I saw Mel B in Blood Brothers, and she didn't have an afro. So therefore,
feel
Sporty Spice.
It's Scary Spice.
Oh my god!
Mel B,
My life is
unfortunately,
over.
it's
What
Scary
happened
Spice.
to I'm relying on you?
Melanie Brown, the
Am I
Scary
going
Spice from the
right?
Spice Girls. And that concludes the general knowledge round, everyone. Round of applause. Go on, give yourselves a round of applause.
Before my time.
Get a bit of atmosphere going. Now we're on to round 2 now. Okay. Now this is a bit more of an inventive one. It's called Rewind. Okay. Anyone recognise that one from a Craig David song? Has everyone seen Nevermind the Buzzcocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll be familiar with the next lines round then, where contestants have to say the next line in popular songs. However, because obviously we're marvellously original here on URY, as the name suggests, I'm going to read a line from the popular song, and I want you to tell me the line that comes before it.
Oh,
Okay, if we can do this.
Full at this, Naomi.
Each of these, though, is worth 2 points if you get it right. Okay, so try your best. You've got 3 questions each.
Oh my god.
Okay, URY first. By now, you should have somehow realised what you've got to do.
I've got it. I know it. Today is going to be the day that I'm going to bring it back to you.
He's got it. He's got it.
Yes.
Well done. It's Wonderwall by Oasis, and it's 2 points for the URY team there. Okay.
Good, Peter. Glad to have you on board.
First one for the presidents. All my troubles seem so far away.
Yesterday.
She got it right. Bang on.
Come on.
First couple of points for the president's team.
Word.
That's the line. That's the line before it.
Just
It's
because
a
it
one-
spans across 4 bars.
It's a one-word line. It's a one-word line. Okay. Right. Okay. This one. URY team. Because I missed the bright side.
That's fine. Go.
Oh, no. President is calling me. Open up your eager eyes.
Got it. 2 points for the URY team. It's impressive. Okay. Now, president.
I like how you interrupted me doing that to do the same thing.
I know. I wasn't going. No, don't do that, Peter. That's bad radio. I was going. No, Peter. You're going from the first verse. It's going to take longer.
Peter was having a bit of an episode there, sort of making weird movements with his hand as he sort of sang through it. Okay, here we go. Happy and glorious, long to reign over us.
I don't know the national anthem. I'm sorry.
It's Send Her Victorious, Happy and Glorious, Long to Reign Over Us, God Save the Queen.
Fantastic from Millie Beach. It's 2 points to the guest team. Well done.
I'm glad I
Live on
voted for you.
URY.
Patriotism live on URY. I could have used the Sex Pistols version. It would have been a bit less patriotic, though. Okay, this one. I don't want to hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess.
Oh my god. It's oh my god. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Baby, I don't want to hurt nobody. But there's something that I must confess.
You've got it. It's from Bump and Grind by R. Kelly. Well done. Another 2 points. Maximum points in that round for the URY team. Got to be impressed. Can you match it though, President? Okay, here we go. I reckon you should get this one. I reckon you get this. You've got to get with my friends. Make it last forever, because friendship never ends.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my
Got it.
friends.
Bang on. Completely correct there from Grace. And that's another 2 points for the President's team. Well done. That concludes Rewind. Right, okay, it's now time to moving on for round 3, which I'm not sure. I don't know what the field of play is in terms of if people are interested in this or not, but it's sport.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
So this could be a fun round either way for both teams. Who knows? Okay, first question for URY. Who won last year's Rugby World Cup in New Zealand?
It was.
In England, even.
In England, yeah.
I've done this twice now. I've given you
But
so
no,
many
but you
points.
could have got away with it because you could have said it was 2011 World Cup, which New Zealand
Yes, but
also won.
I said to it 2015. I'm so inept.
Oh,
This
well,
is great.
well,
This-
thanks
this-
for the point, though, Jack.
Well, this is marvellous. This is marvellous,
so
isn't
much
it?
for
I've given-
impartiality here.
Yeah, but I've given you 2 points now. This isn't good. I've got.
It's alright. It's the same as that yesterday
I
one.
feel like I should probably give. I feel like I should probably give the president's team a couple of points at some point. I don't know. We'll see, shall we?
Alright.
Okay. Football's European Championships are being held a week today, but in what country is the tournament hosted?
I'm like 99% sure it's France.
It is indeed France. Well done. You didn't even need the options for that. And you know what? I'm going to give you a bonus point because you didn't need the options. And also because, I've not been exactly great as a host already. I'm already floundering a bit, so it's not been good. I think it's the crown. I'm going to take the crown off.
No, the crown has magical powers.
No, the crown is inhibiting my powers. I'm going to remove the crown. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to put it there. Okay, second question for the URY team in the sports round. Who is the most successful British Olympian of all time? Do you want the options?
Yes, definitely.
Is it Steve Redgrave, Chris Hoy, or Mo Farah?
It was Steve Redgrave, but I think Chris Hoy overtook him.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris Hoy.
You got it right, correct. Well done, URY.
Thank you for being in news team, Peter.
He's got 6 gold medals and 1 silver to overtake him from Steve Redgrave's 5. Right then,
It's all right, isn't
President's team. Who is the current women's singles Wimbledon champion? Is it Serena Williams, Venus Williams, or Maria Sharapova?
Maria Sharapova is the one who had the whole drugs thing, I think. So you got the sisters, and then one of them is better than the other one.
I think it's
That's my insight.
I think it's Serena.
I think that sounds right. Can we go with that? Serena Williams.
Serena Williams is correct. Well done. It's going well now. It's pretty neck and neck at this point. I mean, the guest team currently on 9. URY team currently on 10.
Yeah.
It's all pretty tight. Okay, URY, your final sports question. What is the current world record for the triple jump held by British athlete Jonathan Edwards?
It's
Wait, do we have options?
You do have
Yeah,
options
yeah.
again, Peter, remember. I mean, you can try it without, but you're not
This is
getting a
like
bonus
trying to
point
do a
because I've already given
BuzzFeed
you enough
quiz
points.
live, where you're just guessing the
Yeah,
answers.
okay. Well,
Give me the options.
the 3 options are A, 40 feet, B, 50 feet,
Oh.
or C, 60 feet.
Can we have it in meters?
No.
Oh.
I don't have that
What
information
is
on me.
around 15 meters in feet? Do you know?
I can tell you it is exactly that amount as well, like on this.
It's exactly 15 meters.
No, it's exactly the
40,
like,
50.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
How far is 40 feet?
I reckon Jonathan Edwards must have been a bit
4
OCD
times
'cause he
10
wanted it
feet.
bang on, like the
Good.
number I want.
You're helping them.
why are
That's
you
what we're
supporting
supposed to
them, you traitor?
Triple.
I'm
Are you helping them?
I'm trying.
Surely it's not 60 feet.
No, but I'm trying to work. Do you know the answer in meters?
Yeah.
Right, so let's just work that out.
I don't
okay?
know how to do that,
No,
but-
but
I think I'm going to have to call time soon
Oh.
on this.
Oh,
You
let's
got-
go 50.
3 feet per meter. Quickly.
5. No.
Don't know.
You may not confer.
3 feet per meter.
How many meters?
There's
is
the
it?
competitive
45.
spirit.
So it's about 50. It's about 50,
Still- still got-
50 feet.
It's 60 feet, I'm afraid. Incorrect. Got it. Yeah, it is amazingly 60 feet, which is pretty impressive. Okay, finally, the president's team. And I mean, I don't think either of you know me well enough to know which football team I support, but I'll be personally offended if you don't get this, because it's about the football team that I support. Which Premier League football team plays their home games at Goodison Park? Is it A, Everton, B, Manchester United, or C, Arsenal?
It's not Manchester United because my boyfriend supports them. So if it is Manchester United, then I'm in serious trouble. At a guess, I would say Everton, because I don't think it's Arsenal because they're just outside London, and I also had a boyfriend who supported Arsenal, and I don't think it was that.
Let's go with
We're
one.
learning so much about Millie today, guys. It's not even a desert island disc yet.
I think it's Everton.
You've got it right, well done. It is Everton, the mighty Blues of Everton.
Is
There
it?
you go.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, now we're going to have a break now to put a song on. Everyone's doing really well. We're currently neck and neck now. It's 10 each at the end of the sport round. Coming up after this, we've got the round of many Gregs.
Give us a few more points.
no.
So I'm sure that'll be in honour of the fact that we're doing this all live from Greg's place. So we've got the round of many Gregs coming up. But first, here's a song.
Your Guineas student radio station. You are live.
Tonight made me forget about you for now.
Hello and welcome.
You are
Hello and welcome back to the Mystery Quiz. I'm your host, Jack. We're still here with Naomi and Peter.
Hello.
Hi.
And Millie and Grace. Oh, I'm so sorry, Grace.
Jack,
It's
you're
not
fired.
going well. My head's not in the game today. Perhaps the crown wasn't inhibiting my powers. What's going on? What's going on?
Shall
This
we
has
play a
happened
jingle and
before.
start again? Do you want to start again?
Yeah, play a jingle, Andy. Play a jingle so I can start again. Okay, round 4. This is the round of many Gregs. As I mentioned earlier, this is because all of the light of where we are. Attributed to the fact that we're doing 101 show at Greg's place. It should be fun. It's of course named after the is he currently Uni Chancellor or is he ex-Uni Chancellor? Ex-Uni Chancellor Greg Dyke.
Current one is Malcolm Grant.
Well done, Millie Beach.
She's done a
Point.
revision.
Yeah.
She's ready for president role.
This is why she got elected UC president.
She knows her facts.
So-
Greg Dyke gave us some money for Greg's place. What will Malcolm Grant grant us?
That's what I keep saying. We should have the grant,
Yeah.
but then we'd also end up with the Dyke grant, which is why it doesn't work quite so well.
It doesn't work as well. Okay, so as this round may suggest, this is all to do with the name Greg, people called Greg, etc. etc. So, first question for the radio people. Greg James is a presenter on which radio station?
Radio 1.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Although you could have heard our marvellous answer options, which would have been Minster FM as one of them, which obviously would have been hysterically funny. Not.
Greg James used to do student radio.
Did.
That's how he got into Radio 1. Won an SRA.
And that's how I'm not going to get into it the way I'm going about it today.
It's
But that's
okay,
a
you
point-
just don't have to use these in your SRA entries.
That's a point for you, RY. Okay, question 1 for the president. Greg Rutherford won the gold medal in which event at the London 2012 Olympic Games?
He's the ginger one.
He is the ginger one. Do you want the
And-
options?
Yeah, it was either long jump or triple jump, I think, but go for it.
Long jump, triple jump, or 110-metre hurdles?
I don't know.
I think it was triple jump, but I don't know for certain.
Is that your final answer, triple jump?
I don't know. Give me like a thumbs up if it is and a thumbs down if it isn't.
Ah, conspiracy here on the mystery quiz from our former I keep saying former about things. Future UC president. Come on, we can't do that. It's not good on the record.
I think it's triple jump.
Just go with it.
Yeah, triple jump.
It's long jump, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm not
I'm so
gonna trust
sorry.
your
I really did
instincts.
want to raise my eyebrows on the right question, but I thought I've got to try and be fair now that I've actually already corruptly awarded 2 points to both teams. So it's not great. Not going great.
See, he's admitted that yesterday was a bad question.
Okay. Which of the following pastries is the correct name of something you can buy at Greg's the Baker's? Is it a steak slice,
I like Greg.
a steak bake, or a steak lattice?
It's
steak
B.
slice.
Yeah. No.
No,
It's not a steak bake.
I swear it's a slice.
Okay.
But now I'm not so
Steak
sure.
bake. Isn't that a thing?
They are, but I swear at Greg's it's a
A
steak,
steak slice.
But
I
now
think-
you've made me not sure.
No, I think now.
Because I think it's a chicken bake, but a steak slice.
Oh, okay.
Pastry orientated debate here on URY. It's all getting really exciting.
I don't know. Both arguments are a bit flaky.
Hey!
Go.
We're really filling the time here.
Yeah. Go for slice.
Oh, steak
Go.
slice.
It's a steak bake.
Oh, sorry, Peter.
Naomi, they're ruining the URY
Um,
team's chances of
They're
winning
called
this.
slices somewhere else. Other bakeries are available.
Okay, for the president's team. Which of the following organisations has ex-uni chancellor, as I now know, Greg Dyke, been the head of? Is it Anne Summers, Anonymous, or the Football Association?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Football Association.
It is indeed the FA.
Though,
well
to be
done.
honest, like, Anne Summers fully support that. Like,
Greg Dyke is the head of Anne Summers. There's no connotations there, is there, with his name or anything? There's nothing there. Okay, which of the following Gregs played head of sixth Mr. Gilbert in the TV sitcom The In-Betweeners? Is it A, Greg Thomas, B, Greg Jones, or C, Greg Davis?
Go, I've no.
Greg Davies.
Correct, it is Greg Davis. Well done, point for the URY team. Okay, finally, question in the round of many Gregs. Greg Wallace is a judge on which TV show? Is it A, MasterChef, B, The X Factor, or C, and I really don't know why this is a television programme, The Great British Sewing Bee?
I watched Great British Sewing Bee in season 1. because I was still living at home. And I don't think there was a Greg on there, so I think it might be the first one. Whichever that one was. MasterChef.
It is MasterChef. Well done. It's a point for the president's team, and that concludes the round of many Gregs.
I think they're in the lead.
Yeah, they are in the lead now.
No.
They are in the lead.
At least our elected representatives are clever than us. You know, that's probably a good
Actually,
thing.
no, wait. Let me count.
It's 14-12 to the president's team. Naomi's really confused.
No, there's like
Maybe.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on the guest team.
No. 8. 12. Yeah. Okay.
So we're even.
Oh,
Still even.
well done.
I'm not having the best day of it, listeners.
Corruption
I've got to be honest with you.
exposed.
I've got to be honest with you. This has been a disaster. Okay, now this one is called round 5. It's the round of complete pointlessness, and I might rename this quiz to the quiz of complete pointlessness. The way it's going now, as the name.
No, it's teething issues. It's teething issues. By
Well,
tomorrow
yeah.
will be fine.
We've got 3 more lots of this to
we'll
go
have
through.
confetti cannons tomorrow.
We've got 3 more lots of this to go through, which will be fun. Okay, now as the name probably suggests, this round is maybe a little bit pointless because there's no way you could possibly have the answer to it beforehand. There is only one question each in this round, but should you get it right, you'll earn a majestic 5 points.
Ooh.
Okay? Now, this question, I have 2 middle names. One beginning with W and one beginning with P. URY team, I want you to tell me the one beginning with W.
Right,
So-
we're allowed to discuss.
You're allowed to
Yeah.
confirm.
The
So-
options are like
so
You've
William.
got time to think,
William's an
President's
obvious
team,
one.
about what the one is beginning
But-
with P.
But
Patrick.
So, because Jack Davies, okay, strikes me a bit Welsh, slightly
Yeah.
on the Welsh. Like William also similarly.
But then I'm wondering, is it going to be something off the wall like
Wilbur.
Wilbur or Wilbert or Waldo
Yeah.
or
It's not gonna be called Waldo.
or Wordsworth, just in your middle
Jack
name? I know a
Wordsworth.
lot of people with really
Jack
weird middle
William.
names.
Jack.
Matt's Peter.
Wilkes.
That's his middle name.
John Wilkes Booth. Jack.
What are the names that begin with W?
Jack Wilkes Davis.
Surely it's
Like the
William.
sound that's got a ring.
Okay.
Jack William.
I
I think that's a high percentage
Okay.
chance, isn't it?
William.
Yeah.
It's William, you got it right.
Yeah.
Well done.
Phew.
Are you Welsh?
I'm not Welsh now.
He's from Liverpool.
From Liverpool.
No, but that's not that far from Wales.
Davies. Sounds right.
To give the president's team a clue, because I think P's a bit harder than W. It's not the name of anyone on this panel.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got like, which one? Paul. I came up with Podrick because Game of Thrones, like, but I thought that might be a
Podrick.
bit like
Jack
after
William
your
Podrick
birthday.
Davis.
Yeah, it's great.
It's got a ring to it, that, hasn't it?
I
So it
said,
could
I
be-
said no.
Yeah.
You may have been wise there. Great, I'll be honest with you.
So it's not Podrick. Yeah. Okay. Paul, or not Peter, or Patrick, or
I think Paul.
Paul. We're gonna go with Paul.
You've got it right. It's another 5 points
Oh,
awarded.
yeah.
Well done. Well done. So we're still neck and neck. So it's Jack William Paul Davis. Well done. Okay. This
Sorry.
this one's a bit different.
Oh no.
This is round 6, and it's called "Have You Wasted 3 years of Your Life?"
Yes.
Well, I like the answer to it already, but anyway, we're going to go along with the round. Okay, this is all about what you've studied at uni. I've got it on good authority that Naomi, you studied electronics.
Yeah.
And Millie, you studied, well, I thought it was just English literature, but I've since found out it was English and history, but your questions are on English literature. Okay. I've got 3 questions for each team relating to your respective degrees, which are worth a point each if you get them right. However, after you've heard the question, I'll ask you if you want to hand it over to your partner if you think they'll get it. And if your partner gets it right, you get 3 points.
I would
Okay.
seriously consider that, Naomi. Very carefully.
Now, do we understand the premise of this, Ron?
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Then.
Oh my god.
Question
No.
1 on electronics
Oh,
for
no.
the URY team. The input used by an antenna or cable to a TV set uses frequencies called what?
I didn't do the antennas and propagation module.
Do you want the 3 options before you pass it
Yes.
over to Peter? But you can't confer with
Yeah.
him beforehand. Okay, the 3 options are A, radio frequencies, B, intermediate frequencies, or C, audio frequencies.
Radio frequencies.
She went for the answer then, and it's correct, yeah. 1
Thanks.
point to the URY
I would
team.
hope, since I graduate with a master's this year, that it would be okay.
Okay then. Right, ready for your question on English literature?
Born ready.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune
You don't even have to do that degree to know where
Yeah.
that's from.
must be in one's other wife.
Yesterday.
Is the is the first line of which novel by Jane Austen?
Go on.
Now, do you want to play or pass? Because the three options are Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, and Mansfield Park.
I trust you.
No, but if you get it
More
right,
points.
then you
get-
get 2 more points. If you get it right.
Is
If
it
you
worth
pass
the?
it.
Is it worth the risk?
Is it
Whisk?
really?
It's worth the whisk.
Do you not know it? How do you not know
I think
that?
I know it, but I just...
Okay, Pride and Prejudice.
It's 1 point to the guest team. Well done, Millie.
Okay.
Okay, second question on the Have You Wasted 3 Years of Your Life round. In what year did the first home computer games appear? Now, you've got 3 options before you know what you know if you want to play or pass. Is it A, 1968, B, 1974, or C, 1981?
It would be like Pong, wouldn't it? Pong's probably the first video game.
I gather you're playing this then. Or
I don't know.
are we gonna risk getting Peter
Peter,
Rogers
how
into
much
the
do you
electronics
know?
game?
You
Oh.
can't. I could take. Yeah, I don't know how much I can say without conferring.
I'm going to say the 70s. I'm going to play and I'm going to say the 70s.
You've got it right. It's a point to the
well
URY
done,
team.
Well done.
Well done, Naomi. Everything's so neck and neck right now. Okay. For the English literature team, English literature studier, so to speak, student studier. My head's gone. I can't deal with outside broadcasts. Everyone I've completely messed this up. Who wrote seminal modernist poem *The Wasteland*? Was it A, H.G. Wells, B, C.S. Lewis, or C, T.S. Eliot?
Do you know it? T.S. Eliot.
At a point to the guest team.
I mean, what I can see here is that apparently we've done the right degrees, or we've at least learned something from it. So that's
Yeah.
good. I'm feeling slightly better about my debt now.
Well, you've got one more to go yet, so don't count your
Spoke too
chickens too
soon.
early. Yeah.
But 2 out of 3 is a 60, which is a 2-1. So I will take that.
I'd be amazed if 2 years of history gives me anything about electronics, but maybe.
Are you ready for this?
Don't worry,
This is
Grace
so-
does maths.
Okay.
This is sort of electronic history, so you never know. You never know. Who developed the first ever light bulb? Was it A, Thomas Edison, B, Humphrey Davy, or C, Joseph Swan?
Now, isn't there controversy that I know I'm not supposed to confirm, but isn't there controversy that Edison wasn't actually the first person that invented the light bulb?
Apparently, I've looked on an article, and apparently this has been confirmed in the past few years.
So it's not Edison. What were the other 2?
Joseph Swan or Humphrey Davy?
Do you have any idea? Did you read about it?
Oh,
No.
You can't confer with him.
No, but I was asking if he wanted to answer it. I think it was Swan.
It was Humphrey Davy,
No.
I'm afraid. I'm so
Unlucky,
sorry.
Unlucky.
I'm so
It's a-
sorry. No point there.
Between the two, wasn't it,
Hey,
really?
you got 2-1. And have you
Yeah,
wasted 3 years
yeah,
of your life?
good.
Okay. Who famously wrote the phrase "cogito ergo sum," meaning I think, therefore I am?
What the hell? Those aren't English literature questions.
That is an English lit question,
Those
sort
are-
of.
That's philosophy.
Well,
It's
yeah.
sort of
not
English
one.
lit, but we
And
use
it's
it in
also,
English lit.
everyone knows that.
We use it in English lit. Is it A, Aristotle, B, Descartes, or C, Augustine of Hippo?
It is B. Descartes.
It is B, Descartes. Well done. It's a point for the guest team. I think they may have just edged ahead of
Wow.
you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we've got a song ready anyway for a break because Naomi looks like she's about to murder me and I'm going to run off.
Mutiny going on
Okay,
here.
here we go. Okay, here's the song.
We decided just to write after all. URY.
Hello and welcome back to the mystery quiz, which is going sort of questionably well, I guess. We've currently got Naomi Gilder and Peter Rogers of the URY team.
Woo!
And we've got Millie Beach and Grace Sleevesley for the President's team. I actually got your name this time, didn't I?
Yeah,
Are you impressed?
I'm slightly impressed.
Slightly impressed. I'll take slightly. Slightly's always something. Now with Peter, there's been a bit of a development during the quiz. Peter's currently wearing a virtual reality mask.
This is just unbelievable. I've never done like this VR stuff. Oh, it's so cool.
He's on a roller coaster.
It's literally and emotionally, and like everyone should get like the games and everything in the future will be so good.
It
I'm
looks
telling
like
you that.
he's high. He's just moving his head around.
He does, doesn't he? He doesn't seem to be able to stay in the same position at the same time.
There are people.
It's really it's really rather worrying to watch.
Oh no, it went again. Sorry. Sorry, we should go.
Shall we continue with the quiz?
Yeah,
Peter
let's see how
Rogers?
well this goes. I would like to mention that this is definitely a handicap. So I am
What, with
noticing
him like that?
this is slightly cruel. You're giving in the English literature questions general knowledge.
It wasn't a general knowledge
Everyone
question.
knows the start of Pride and Prejudice.
Technically.
And everyone knows that Descartes was cognito ergo sum and the birth of determinism as a form of philosophy.
Now, technically, Naomi, everything's general knowledge. Technically, everything is general to the world. So technically, you had general knowledge questions too. They just weren't as easy. Okay, granted.
So you admitted it's been rigged.
It's a completely rigged quiz. Why would I want URY to not win?
I don't know, that's why I'm thinking this.
Well.
That's why I'm questioning your loyalties.
I may well have been paid off, who knows? Round 7 is called the Big Y. Okay, this is all questions about York, as it probably suggests. This one's a rather morbid one to begin us with. Of the celebrity deaths we've experienced in 2016, whose ashes have been scattered at a small cemetery in York? Is it A, David Guest, B, David Bowie, or C, Alan Rickman?
It's A.
It is A, David Guest. Well done,
he
Naomi.
lives here. Well, he lived
Oh
here.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There you go.
Well done, Naomi.
Point there for the URY team.
Sorry, I didn't
Okay,
confer with you, Peter.
moving on.
But you're a bit spaced out.
I was upside down at the time.
He really, he has become a massive handicap in this quiz now.
It's all the fate of URY, and the URY crown rests in my hands. Well, it does. Look, you wanted it to get more dramatic.
It's way more dramatic now. Oh, God. Second question in the Big Y for Millie Beach and Grace Leasley. York has the biggest food and drink festival in A, Europe, B, Great Britain, or C, the Western Hemisphere.
I feel like it's not as big as the Western Hemisphere.
I think he means like, as in the biggest food festival, not that it's the size of the Western.
Yeah, the biggest food and drink festival.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I kind of.
I feel like we have the most independent shops of any city in Europe, so I feel like it might be Europe.
Yeah, I was feeling Europe. Let's go.
Yeah,
We're going final answer Europe.
but now I'm thinking like Germany. Does beer count as food? Because it is a drink.
It's a food and drink
Food and
festival,
drink,
remember?
Yeah.
Should we go Europe?
Let's just risk it.
Europe.
It's Great Britain. Sorry, no point there.
Probably because of Germany.
Probably
Thanks
because
for
of
the
Germany
sympathy,
and like
guys.
Oktoberfest and all of that. There was no coming from the audience there. We want some more reaction.
They
so-
went, oh.
That was so exciting. Okay, the Shambles, believed to be the oldest shopping street in Europe, was mentioned in which famous book? Is it A, the Doomsday Book, B, the Bible, or C, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
I think it's A.
It's-
because
yeah.
It's used in Harry Potter as a set, but it's not actually
Or
in
that's a
Harry
myth
Potter.
though.
No, well, it's not actually. These
No one can hear you right now,
It's a different-
Why am I not on mic? Oh, there I am.
It's not actually the Shambles, it's a different one, but the idea is it was one of those streets that was used in Harry Potter, so it's obviously not going to be in the Bible, so I'm going to go with A.
Yeah.
It is A, it's a Doomsday Book. Well done. Just a brief question, Peter.
Yeah.
What are you currently experiencing?
I'm on a roller coaster, and this is my third lap of the roller coaster. But it's just like I could do this all day.
Are you on a malfunctioning roller coaster? Is this like the Blackpool Pleasure Beach virtual reality experience?
I don't know
Or
what
is
this
he in a
is.
virtual reality where he's super rich and he's just paid the guy off to just keep on making the roller coaster go round?
There are
and
like
dances
people
around?
every time I get to the little station, the roller coaster station. There are people cheering, and they just like love it, and then it just goes again. It doesn't stop. Whoa, deep
The
questions. here.
Matrix.
You got it right anyway, okay. President's question. York has the largest railway museum in A, Europe, B, Great Britain, or C, the world.
I honestly don't know. Well, to be fair, I don't know for most of this quiz, but
I feel like it's Great Britain.
it was Great Britain last time, so does that mean that it's going to be?
Yeah, but this is
clever.
almost like when you're in school and your teacher makes all your answers
You're
C,
looking directly at me.
multiple
That's
choice,
really creepy.
to like trick you.
I'm sitting 90 degrees to the front of the train.
Go on, which one are you going to go for?
Grace Leversley, what's your final answer?
Let's go with Great Britain.
It's actually the world. It's actually the largest rail museum in the world. What a city we live in.
Seriously?
Isn't it so exciting to be alive, everyone? Okay, now,
Great days.
URY team, your last question in the big Y. How long did the York Minster take to build? Is it 100 years, 250 years, or 500 years?
I have a feeling it's C.
Yeah, I do. It started in like the 13th century. So it's like 1200s, which it finished in the 1700s. It depends what you mean is finished, because I think they built in like current state. Probably is C.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Final answer C, 500 years.
Yeah.
It's B, 250.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
never mind.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
technically, they keep on building bits to it.
Well, exactly, yeah.
All the time. If you go there, I learned an interesting fact recently. They've redone the entrance, and it dictates biblical stories around the door, and it's really cool. So go look at that. There you go. Bit of history from the electronics student, laying the team down, Peter.
And here I am in
Can
modern
you tell that
electronics.
I'm really competitive when it comes to games. Do not play board games with me. It's bad. Steve and Adam know. It's bad.
Some marvellously interesting facts there from Naomi. Now, President's team. York City football team, I'm sorry about this one. We're relegated at the end of the latest football season. But which league have they been relegated into for next season? Is it A League 1, B League 2, or C, the National League Conference?
I feel like it's B or C.
I've got no idea. I'm guessing B? I don't know. I don't even know what leagues exist. I'm sorry. I'm a dreadful football fan.
Should we
Go for it.
go with that?
Yeah.
B?
B.
It's C. They've gone down to the conference, which isn't great for them. Okay, we're going to pause for a second to have a bit of a total check-up. Okay, we're currently on £269.66 pence. So well done to everyone. It'd be great if we can get to 270
Go on. Well done.
before the end of the hour. So someone go on there and someone donate 34p. Yeah, 34 pence. Go someone donate 34 pence. There we go. You can donate there on ury.org.uk/donate. That's the right link, isn't it?
Yep.
Is it not? No?
101 donate.
101 donate.
Actually,
Apologies.
listening.
101 donate. There we go. I'm really great at this presenting stuff, aren't I, today? It's harder than it looks. Okay, final round now. Round 8, film and TV.
Ooh.
Okay, this is the final round. See where this is the decider. Okay, question 1. Anyone Can Fall in Love was a chart hit set to the theme tune of which soap?
Can I take this off now?
Yeah. I don't know why you kept it on for so long.
Are you feeling a bit sick now?
It's so weird. That's unbelievable. Like, modern technology, guys, you should get on it.
Right, carry on with the quiz.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's focus, Peter. We gotta win.
Do you want the question again?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone Can Fall in Love was a chart hit set to the theme tune of which soap? Is it A, EastEnders, B, Coronation Street, or C, Emmerdale?
Well, it's not A.
No.
I don't
What?
watch any soaps.
Corrie, EastEnders, Emmerdale.
Yeah.
I don't think EastEnders would be a love song, would it?
No.
What's Emmerdale? That's a bit more lilting, isn't it? As a song?
Emmerdale's really weird. There was like an incest storyline a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean the
My
song
favourite
is
line of the
weird.
day. That's a bit more lilting as a song, the Emmerdale theme.
I have no idea. I trust you. Guess it. Just
See,
guess it.
Emmerdale.
It's A, EastEnders.
Oh.
That one. No points there. Come on, you need to catch up here.
It's a fun
Come
fact.
on, you've only got 2 questions left in which to do it. Okay,
I don't know.
President's team. Name all of the 7 dwarves in Disney's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Oh, what a question.
Okay, right.
You go.
Bashful,
Sleepy.
Doc,
Sneezy.
Happy,
Happy. That's
Happy. How many's that?
One. That's 5.
Is it Grumpy?
Yeah, that's 1.
You only need 1 more.
And
So we've got Grumpy, Sleepy, Doc, Happy. Okay, I assigned these to all of my housemates because I live with 7 people. So I'm trying to work through it.
You're going to have to remember which one it was. Which housemate did you assign this one to?
Happy, Sneezy, Sleepy, Grumpy, Bashful,
Dopey.
Dopey.
Dopey, you've got it. It's a point. Well done. Okay, now
I think that was a
second to last
quite
question,
high.
penultimate question here.
Okay.
Naomi, you look so pumped.
I'm ready.
You look so excited for this right now. Okay. The 1999 film 10 Things I Hate About You
Oh my god, I am ready for this.
is based on which Shakespeare play? Is it Twelfth Night, Taming of the Shrew?
It's Taming
or
of the
Romeo and
Shrew.
Juliet? It is
Oh,
Taming
well
of the
in,
Shrew. Well done,
Naomi.
Naomi.
I was talking about Shakespeare stuff the other night on a phone call. We were just talking about rom-coms, and I was like, Taming of the Shrew, 10 Things I Hate About You. 12th Night is She's All That.
She's the man, actually.
She's the man. It's both got she in the title.
And The
I
Lion
meant
King
she's
is
the man.
Hamlet.
Yeah,
Lion
obviously.
King is Hamlet, yeah, it's a good one.
Not the most well-known of chick flicks, The Lion King, but still.
What is the first name of Bourne, played by Matt Damon in the Bourne Identity films? Is it A, James, B,
it's
Jason, or C, Jake?
It's Jason, because
Jason.
my mum's got a crush on him.
That is
So
correct.
okay.
Well done.
I think my mum does too.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
you ready for your last question, Naomi and Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for your last question? Okay, in which city is the film Train Spotting set in? Is it
Oh,
A?
I know. Can we get bonus points if we guess first time?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a bit unfair if I say that straight now. Okay, it's A, Glasgow, B, Aberdeen, or C, Edinburgh.
Okay, it's one of the first two.
Well, you knew.
I read the script, but I don't know where it's
thought
from.
Glasgow, but then straight away I think possibly
no, I think it is
Aberdeen.
Glasgow. I think it's Glasgow.
I think it is to. You think it's Glasgow? Yeah. Okay.
You going with Glasgow?
Yeah.
But you thought it was Glasgow or Aberdeen? It's Edinburgh.
Is it?
It's set in Edinburgh.
No way, but
Oh.
it's like so.
Gritty.
Yeah.
It is very gritty, you're right, but unfortunately that was wrong. Okay, now which final question of the quiz? Thank God. Which episode of Friends has been voted by Empire Magazine as the most memorable TV episode ever? Is it A, the one where Rachel has a baby, B, the one with the prom video, or C, the last one, part 2?
My gut says the last one.
That's the one where they put all the keys on the table and they've all got the babies and things like that. The one where Rachel has a baby is the one where Joey gets kidney stones and then they think he's in, like, pregnancy labour, like, sympathy pains. And Joey accidentally proposes. And then the other one, what was the other one?
The other one was the one with the prom video.
The one with the prom video is the one where, like, Ross, like, comes down the stairs ready to date Rachel and it kickstarts the whole... You can't really make a couple name out of that, can you? Rachos. Shenanigan.
Trauma.
Yeah. She got off the plane. Right, okay. Are we going for part...
I don't know. What do you think?
I reckon it must be the last one.
I feel.
The last
Going
one?
to, yeah.
The last one. It's the one with the prom video. The one with the prom video where you know, Rachel finally finds out that Ross was really into her. That was the one. Well, that concludes the mystery quiz, everyone.
Does it?
Thank the Lord.
Does it?
Does it?
Because the scores are equal.
The scores are equal. It's 22 each at the end of the mystery quiz, and I, foolishly, do not have a tiebreaker. Do you want to do an arm wrestle, anyone?
No.
Okay.
Let's do an arm wrestle.
Okay.
I can't arm wrestle.
Neither
Come-
can I. Let's do it.
Let's do an arm wrestle. Come on, I'm going to commentate on an arm wrestle. This last minute thing because we didn't plan it.
Grace, you can do it.
No, Millie, you are doing
It's
this.
Millie Beach versus
I feel like this is
Naomi
unfair.
Gilded.
No, but I'm...
Let me move the water.
I've had 5.5 hours sleep.
What is it here?
For 1 point.
I don't know how you arm wrestle.
You have to keep.
I'm
so,
left-handed. See, this is gonna
Okay.
fail from me.
Okay. I'll go left-handed.
Oh, this is really exciting now.
You have to have your elbow on the table. You're not allowed to use your other hand.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Commence! This is exciting. It looks like Naomi might be edging it. It's like Naomi, has she got it down? Oh, and Naomi's won it, and URY have won the inaugural episode of the mystery quiz.
Sorry.
Thanks to Naomi's win in the arm wrestle. Very impromptu. Thank you very much for listening.